Hello, Pisces, my beautiful fish. All of my minnows and sharks out there. How's it going? Hi! I am coming at you guys to do your general reading for the full moon, which is coming up on the 13th. Cancer is going to be in the full moon. I'm not going to be doing your general reading during the waxing phase because I'd already done it during the waning. So you guys know. Okay? Alright. So let us get this baby started. It's about 6:14 in the morning. And I started out with a lot of energy, but like right now I'm just like blah blah. Hi. Yeah, it's weird. It's okay though. All good. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out your typical 3-card reading, which is your present, future, and outcome, as well as your clarifiers. Let's see what's happening, Captain. Ouch. Well, okay. They're all inverted. But we'll see what's happening here. Holy shit. That is pretty crazy. Ooh. Ouch. That'll hurt somebody. Not good. Just so you all know, in case you're wondering, I do not direct any of my readings toward any individual, any specific individual or individuals. Everything that I do comes right out in the cards. Right. Weird. Yeah. I always remain objective while doing my readings, general or private. Okay. In your present, you have Father of Fire, Father of Water, Fire, weird, inverted. Interesting. This has to do with work and or business or a type of discipline that you're used to living in, which I think is weird because, like, you guys don't ever stick to, like, one type of discipline ever, so I don't understand why that's coming up. Interesting. When it's upright, he has the dove in his hands. It's possibly that you feel less than loving towards somebody and you're not willing to move forward with a specific person or people. I believe this does have to do with work because that's coming up as the first clarifier. You're looking to expand or be promoted, or at least given more hours, something of that nature, having to do with work. And, not looking good. Lack of options and lack of opportunities, lack of new opportunities. You have Cancer of the Moon right now during the full moon, so I suggest you utilize that energy in order to heal yourself emotionally so that you can move forward. And that is what's going to happen if you choose to do so. In your near future, you have Sun and Awareness upright. Love it. It says, come forward to me and establish great ones. Among the small, come forward to childhood. You might be focusing on healing your inner child, restoring yourself so that you can begin to build on something you've been thinking about building on. All right? Your sign is going to meet midheaven, so you're going to be operating in your highest here. Love it. What's happening towards your benefit is not yet receiving divine guidance. I don't know why that's towards your benefit. It's a little bit weird, so let's clarify that, okay? Sudden messages that are trying to come through. Right. Yeah, that's towards your benefit, though. You're not going to be receiving those just yet. Well, why? Okay. The reason that's happening towards your benefit is because you're in the midst of focusing on collecting, right? Whether this is collecting income that is due to you, like back wages or back pay. You might be focusing on collecting information that may help with your monetary gain or material gain So that's why this is happening towards your benefit. You're not receiving those messages yet on a higher plane, on a higher spiritual level, like you're used to having that happen, because you're focusing on more of the pragmatic right now. Makes sense. You need to be balanced out. What's happening towards your detriment is intellectual or psychological immaturity. You have fire with an air, right? So, like, it's like you want to communicate what you're feeling, but don't yet. Not a good idea. Why is that? It's not going to come in clear, and it's not going to help you to move forward with this person that you want to communicate with. You also have earth with an air. It's not going to help with your pragmatic matters either. So I guess, you know, whatever sort of immaturity that's happening in your headspace, you're best to keep to yourself. Makes sense. I can't always speak my mind either, you know, as a Cancer, because I get super emotional and passionate, and not everybody understands. So I totally get that. Sometimes you just have to hold some stuff in and wait. All right, happening in your outcome. Something is not good at all with home life. Why? That's not good. Lack of reconciliation, lack of beauty, an unfriendly type nature, perhaps with how you live, how you communicate. Sometimes the way that you communicate with yourself can leak itself out into your immediate environment, which could create some hostility. That's not good. Careful how you project. Yeah, this is you that's doing it. Mars here. Yeah, Mars here. So you got some fervor happening. You got Saturn as well, which is like the sternness about that projecting. This is you. Fire right there. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yeah. Fire with an air. Intellectual immaturity. This is a fire card. This is you. Projecting negativity out into your immediate environment that's supposed to be your haven. You're causing a lot of conflict. And because of that, there's a lack of compassion. Saturn again. You're not able to expand. The more that you argue, the less answers you're going to find. It's better to sit down. It's better to sit down and talk in a more balanced and pragmatic way than emotional or psychologically immature. Because in projecting in this manner, you're not creating the peaceful home that you so desire, that you work so hard for all the time. You work hard for it, but it needs maintenance, it needs love, it needs care. Okay? Just like, what do you call it, your carpet that you gotta clean once in a while, that couch that you have to whisk once in a while. You do all that wonderfully. But the emotional and psychological part, you really have to work on, Pisces, okay? I'm glad that I was able to do this reading for you and shed some light on some truths that are happening. If you need further guidance on this, okay, I do want to help you. Abso-freaking-lutely. This is fixable. Nothing on this earth is unfixable, okay? I do want to help you guys. So if you're willing to receive that help, check out the information in the description of this video. Read it carefully and then contact me so that we can book a private reading, okay, guys? Thank you so much for subscribing. For all the newcomers, thank you so much for watching. Pardon. Thank you for your likes, comments, shares. If feel free to keep communicating with me. And don't be afraid to reach out for help on this, because it is important, okay? I want all of you to be happy and healthy. Love you guys so much. And until the next one, take care of yourselves. Blessed be.